serious Conor.
The stars always come up. Sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stop and stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has the sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC. A guy that boxes, unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he's right.
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that's the case yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending,
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, third meeting between Conor McGregor and Nate Diaz. Standing room only inside this arena. Last time they fought was August of 2016. They went the distance, and both acknowledged there was some unfinished business. Maybe they finish it here tonight.
Well, you knew that these two are not done with each other, even after McGregor won the second fight. Diaz is a savage and wants to get that last victory. But McGregor's saying to him, no way, my man. This series belongs to me. Tonight, you determine who wins Conor McGregor-Nate Diaz trilogy.
All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching Frank. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp. And doing work with the jab. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he
continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
cut above the eye. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Diaz going for the takedown. He misses. Whiffs on the right hand. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Diaz.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, Macgregor circling to his right.
He lands a solid punch there.
Yeah, left hook found its target. 25 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Lands a quick jab.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, high kick.
Round two coming up next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Diaz is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
And just like that, here we go with round two.
Ready to fight.
Nate Diaz.
Ready.
And Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys going together, and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right.
Oh, nice punch. Yes, yeah.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Diaz. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, he's still he can't even stand.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Beautiful high kick there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. There as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
McGregor circling now towards the left. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he keeps...
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And connecting with a... All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. He's going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Diaz is really starting to bleed now, and some of that blood...
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
1 minute now to go round 2. Gets back to his feet. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, good news for him. The round is over. Bad news, cut on his forehead, could not be much worse. Actually, they might even call in the doctor here. You see, the cut man's going to try to shore this thing up, but if this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage.
Ended over the course of that round, and he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Diaz's strike attempt there is blocked. Whoa! Back to his feet. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Clean right hand by him there.
Come on, man. Let's go. Let's focus on this fight now.
Well, you didn't see a lot of... You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
So Conor McGregor is back, and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent, everybody had seen enough. McGregor, your winner by TKO.
McGregor